So a while back, I had identified Lopunny as a Mega Pokemon that I thought was very well positioned into the format. But lo and behold, I ran into this team by a creator who calls himself Giso, who went 12-0 into Masterball with a Mega Lopunny team. Lopunny is good because it's the fastest fake out in the format, has access to moves like Encore, which this one does carry, as well as scrappy fake out and scrappy close combat, which allows you to hit ghost types really hard, as well as hit mons like Kingambit for a ton of damage. You get to even outspeed mons like Aerodactly. You can fake them out and then click close combat into them the following turn. The Pokemon is really good, and so is the rest of the team. Here is the rental for you guys, but we're going to go into a team breakdown. So before we do, click like for your boy, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification buttons, become a member, hype the video for a mobile, and now let's get into the team breakdown. So we'll start off with this nice fancy pattern Vivillion. As you can see, the Vivillion is max speed timid, not choice scarf, because this one has the focus sash item and the protect move. It also has tailwind because the team does need some speed control on it. So I think that because on ladder right now, a lot of people expect you to be scarf. They think it's kind of free to just double into the slot or to fake it out and attack with the partner, but it's not always the case. You can protect, do something with your teammate, like your Lopunny, which we'll get into in a second. Maybe you click Encore into like their fake out, right? And now you get your free tailwind off. You can do sleep powder stuff then. Vivillion is very, very good piece in this format right now. Garchomp is very, very bulky Garchomp. I think I might have it in the video, but I take like a really strong super effective move that I didn't expect to take, just because Garchomp is so bulky. It's dang near max HP, but it's still adamant with 20 invested points, so you can still do a ton of damage. I think Dragon Claw is kind of mandatory on Chomp right now, just for like a lot of the mirrors. You need to be able to hit that damage, or at least a dragon move, right? Whether it's this or Skill Shot, whatever your choice is. It's one features Rock Tomb, and I think Rock Tomb is a really good shout for a number of reasons, right? One, a lot of wide guard in the format to cover for Rock Slide, but you can't really cover for Rock Tomb, right? If you're running Zard. Also, a lot of people are trying to EV to live Rock Slide, but you can't really EV as effectively to live Rock Tomb because it's stronger in a single target. Also, valid speed control, right? If you Rock Tomb something with your Chomp, you can then outspeed it with your Chomp later on the following turn. So maybe you Rock Tomb someone and then you Dragon Claw them after. Maybe you Rock Tomb a Scarf Bass because you are bulky and take the hit, and then you can follow up with a Dragon Claw or follow up with your teammate. So really good tech on the Chomp. Lopunny is kind of the star of the show. No protect on this set, but like fastest fake out you'll probably run into in the game. Nope, not even that you're running into. Fastest fake out in the game right now. Close combat, really, really strong move, and it hits ghost types with Scrappy, so they can't switch in their ghost types to take that hit. Quick attack is really good just for picking up Pokemon that may be low health, or if they have tailwind up and you want to try to pick something off before it hits you. Fake out tends to lead to a ton of protect turns from the opponent, and then because you're so fast, you will Encore them. Because you see your speed stat of 120.72, you're actually a base speed of 135 with Lopunny, and that gets you over just about everything in the game that you'll run into except Delphox and Mega Aerodactyl. Those are the only two Pokemon that you'll run into most likely that'll outpace you. Maybe the occasional Dragapult, but like you can still kind of fake out Dragapult, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, and then if they protect you, just Encore them. So it's kind of nice. Aegislash is just like really, really good overall. It has close combat over Sacred Sword because it does more damage into stuff like Kingambit. It does more damage into like kind of just everything that Sacred Sword wants to hit. It's like dark types, which could be a problem. Does more damage and stuff like Incineroar. You are the Poltergeist Shadow Sneak stat as well though, and you are running the Spell Tag item because with Spell Tag and Poltergeist and Shadow Sneak, you are doing a ton of damage into everything. Most Pokemon do not take Poltergeist into Shadow Sneak if it's like neutral. I would still double check some of the Shadow Sneak calcs. I think I did that a few times in this game just to be safe. But you want to make sure you're picking those up. But I don't think many Pokemon can take the double up. Obviously King Shield because you just need it. You have a little bit of speed investment, you're adamant, and your max HP to take advantage of those big defense stats when you're in shield form. Then we have Sylveon, who is so much stronger than I thought. Modest 20 points of investment, but that's low-key like plenty. Enough speed so that you can outspeed stuff in Tailwind as well. Same as the Aegislash, right? And then you have a lot of Fizz Def, so you can live stuff like Dire Claw from Sneasler, especially the Jolly ones. I'm not sure if you can live an Adamant one. You guys can check the calc on that yourself, or maybe I'll have it on screen, who knows. But you can definitely take a lot of hits that you aren't expecting to hit, and you reach damage numbers with the Fairy Feather and the Pixelate that you don't expect, especially with the Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is actually a nuclear warhead, and I do get to showcase that at some point in this video as well. And the Basculegion is kind of just Basculegion. Now the bulk on this Bask, I actually wanted to check, and I'll do that for you guys now because usually I think to live Sucker Punch you need more bulk than this, but maybe I was incorrect. But this is like not max attack, but it is max speed jolly like most Scarf Basculegions are. And with that, you will just outspeed everything in the format that isn't Mega Aerodactyl. And I say in the format because there are Pokemon that can outspeed it, but you will never play against them, like Mega Alakazam. You'll probably never play against Mega Alakazam ever in this format. So let me see if I take away the black glasses from Kingambit. So yeah, I guess you can potentially live the you do have really good rolls to live Sucker Punches from Kingambit that are not holding a boosting item. So you aren't guaranteed to live it, but it's like 12% chance to KO you. But yeah, that's the team. Kind of just wanted to go over the mods a little bit. Really fun team. Shout out to the creator once again. And let's go ahead and get into the first match. This is not the end of the world. A little bit tough, but not like end of the world tough, you know? Wait, do I leave Fake Out plus... You know what? I think I can do that. I think I can lead... How well does... No. I think I need to lead something like this in Basque or something like this in Vivillion. I think Basque is a little bit better because I don't want to deal with Sylveon without some help. I definitely need this, and this is a matter of what I want in the back. I don't think Sylveon gives me as much as Garchomp does. So let's go with this. Let's hope it's right. Aerodactyl Chomp. Makes me feel like they're like Mega. I think they're gonna protect the Aerodactyl. I don't need to make this. Never mind, I lost. I assume that I'm gonna just like lose because they're gonna just dual wing beat me. Or maybe not. Let's see. Maybe they just protect. Maybe they just, you know, click the Mega and protect. Maybe they just click Mega and protect. That'd be best case scenario here. But the thing is, I don't think you should give that information away. It doesn't matter if the... I know the Chomp is probably scarfed. If it's Tailwind, though, I can live with that. It is scarfed. I knew it was scarfed. Rock Slide. Of course it's Rock Slide, you friggin' dorks. Critical hit on the Lopunny as well. Okay, so I need to be able to Shadow Sneak that Chomp. No, I don't. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't, because I have Quick Attack. I forgot that I had that. So if they go for Rock Slide again, I feel like I could get 2 KOs here. I would actually be okay with them just... Interesting. Dual Wing Beat would be fine too. Okay, I'm okay with that, because now they don't get Tailwind. But that's kind of all I care about, is they're not getting Tailwind. I might KO myself to this, but I think it's worth. It might not be worth, but I kind of didn't have another option, actually, so I'll take it, just to make sure that their fastest mine is gone. Ooh, we live! We lived! I'm going here, in case they go back into Scarf Chomp. Perfect. Now they could hit me with the quick attack here, but I can't really play into that because I don't want a quick attack on my Chomp either, right? Like I don't want to take that damage. Now in these teams, because it's scarfed on the Chomp, I know it's not scarfed on the Basque, so I'm gonna take a bit of a risky play here and just go for the damage and just hope they don't protect. I just realized we're Rock Tomb on this what you call it. So we will KO this thing, which is nice. We're Rock Tomb on this Garchomp. And my pace that I made to look at the moves, I am definitely Rock Slide, and I need to make sure that that is correct. I need to make sure that that is correct. Let me check the creators Oh my gosh, we're so fat. What? We lived. Here's the thing though, right? I need to King Shield and Protect because I don't want to take another Hyper Voice. So because, yeah, I don't want to take another Hyper Voice in shield mode. I need to be able to hit, and then sneak. So I want to make sure I'm covering for that. But yeah, I wanted to check the creator's rental. Yep, it's definitely Rock Tomb. So I have to remember that. But yeah, this is it should be a win unless something goes catastrophically wrong. I'm gonna Poltergeist. I'm just gonna Rock Tomb because I don't want to Earthquake myself. This also matters because I don't know what speed their Sylveon is, right? Chances are it's not like super fast, but like Aegislash and Sylveon are the same base speed, so getting the speed lowering on it is actually really helpful. For one, getting that attack off, and if I need to like Shadow Sneak before quick attack later for whatever reason, like say I miss, actually no, if I miss there I might just lose, so never mind. But getting the attack off first is helpful. That's what I was getting at. GG's will play to my opponent. So this is interesting. I haven't actually seen a Volcarona in ranked yet. I've seen Camerupts. So if they want to lead like fake out, or Redirection Trick Room could be annoying. How do I stop Redirection Trick Room? How do I stop Redirection Trick Room? I put one to sleep. Oh, I can Hyper Voice. I can just Hyper Voice. I think that is actually what I want to do. This also covers like everything else they have for the most part. I can also tail and Hyper Voice here. Yeah, I think I like this. Because I can sleep the right slot and just Hyper Voice and make them click Redirection. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring my Mega because like Lopunny is like the Mega. Do I need Chomp? I think I do need Chomp. The issue is I don't have a way to hit the Sylveon effectively if I bring Chomp and Lopunny. I need to be able to resist fire. Maybe it's you, and then it's Lopunny. Okay, I got it in. I wasn't even paying attention to my timing, but I got it in. You see my 4. I'm gonna sleep out of here because I'm slower. Does Hyper Beam kill? Let's actually find out. Hold on. Sylveon. So this is say Fairy Feather offense, right? Versus like for Giraffe. Offensive Trick Room Center. Hyper Beam can kill if they're not specially defensive. If they're like, I can still kill even if I'm not specially defensive. How much attack do I have on this Sylveon? Not as much, but you know what? Let's just go for it. It's free. Yeah, because they have to do this, right? They can't let me go to sleep. So I just go for this play. And let's find out together how much bulk they have. Not enough. Not enough. What? How much do I... hold on. If I'm just like... because I'm only 20 modest. What? I'm so confused, bro. Who did I bring in the back? I have Basculegion, so I'm less worried about that and more worried about this. Actually, I'm not worried about any of them at this point. I'm trolling. I should have just like went for the sleep powder on the left. Fairy Feather offense. I'm so confused about that calc into the Fari. Ooh, we eat that. Offensive TR center. So yeah, maybe they just weren't max HP. No, max HP still puts it in my favor to kill though, like heavily. So, okay, that's 2 KOs. They should pick up 2 KOs this turn also if they click Heat Wave, right? Interesting, but same concept. Same concept. And now I'm at 150 base power on Last Respect, so I don't have to click Wave Crash here. But I might need to click Wave Crash, depending on who their last one is. So this will definitely be Last Respects. Basculegion Scarf Adaptability, Jolly. The reason I'm looking at this up is because this Basculegion is not max attack. So I low-key want to know, and I have 2 stacks of Last Respects, right? So I should actually kill this Sylveon, even if it's max HP. And like, if they go for Protect, I'll just Encore Lock them. So I'm totally okay with how this is going to play out. So nice to just blow people up. I have been not playing enough Sylveon, clearly. This is perfect. And they made the play they should make, which is why CTS can be a bit annoying sometimes. Because you should be making this play, right? Like, this is what you should be doing. I'm gonna Encore this because, like, Sheer Force is way more threatening, I feel like. Did you go for a double? Oh my gosh, this just got deleted. Every Pokemon that I've hit of theirs have died in 1 hit. The Fari died in 1 hit, the Sneasler died in 1 hit, the Sylveon died in 1 hit. I don't think this will die in 1 hit though, so I'm gonna break the streak. But I'm gonna give it a chance to die in 1 hit. It's gonna Protect first because it's Encored into it. I can't believe they're playing this out, but you know what? I'll take the extra seconds of footage because this battle is going by so quickly. So quickly. Last Respects again. I should quick attack myself. Come on, come on, come on. Last Respects. Does this kill? I don't think it does. Yeah, I thought as much. I don't know Camerupt's bulk on top of my head, but like, I presume it has like a good Fizz Def, right? That's what it feels like it should have. 100 Fizz Def, yeah, so that makes sense. Camerupt is so slow. 20 speed is crazy. What's base Camerupt? I know it's probably faster. 40, yeah. That's a really good, like, mega low key. Okay, so Komodo's a bit interesting, but Vivillion and Aegislash, Vivillion plus this actually makes a ton of sense to me. Together. Yeah, it makes a ton of sense to me actually. Because I can fake out anything, I can Tailwind, I can I can fake out anything, I can Tailwind, I can like put stuff to sleep, I can Hurricane a good number of mons on their team. Garchomp feels fine also. If they're gonna set up off, that could be bad. So it might be better to have Sylveon. The thing is that I feel like I also need to have either Bask or I need to get Tailwind up no matter what. Because their Bask could run over my team, right? And I kind of want to Aegislash because Aegislash beats like 1, 2, like 3 to potentially 4 mons on the team. Do I need, you know what? I'm gonna go with these two. I'm gonna play the Tailwind stuff and just hope that it's enough. I can just Hyper Beam stuff, right? So let's play like that. The Intimidate is annoying, but like, it's not the end of the world either, right? No, getting Tailwind up feels more important. All right, let's go. Time to fake them out. Let's see if they're not a Mega Aerodactyl, and they're letting me fake them out, which is good. Expected. They could do Wing Beat, but I don't care about that as much. I kind of just want to get this Tailwind off if I can. I'm gonna go for the close combat. I'm at -1, so I probably will not even come close to picking up. Oh, they just lose. Oh, they just lost. That's so bad, but it feels so good. It feels so good. Oh, they just lost. Party shot's fine. I don't care about that actually. Valor Max? Who's Valor Max? Okay, maybe that's the person I'm playing against. Valor Max at the Scovillian. Okay, yeah. I'm actually just gonna protect because I want to Encore the Incineroar to fake out when it comes out. Let me check my turn to Tailwind. Hopefully you guys can't hear my neighbors. Oh my goodness. Tailwind's 3 turns. All right, so to start, I'm just going to protect. Oh, I can't protect. Maybe they redirect. I don't care if they redirect, honestly. I'll take the free damage. I'm at -2, but like chip is chip, and it puts them in hurricane range. And I think they're gonna fake me out anyway, so I'm not that worried about it. I could have switched out maybe, but I don't know what that actually does for me. Especially if they like attack into this slot, and I get like leech seeded on my Basque or something. This is kind of exactly what I was hoping for, actually. Overheat makes sense. I can Hurricane here, and if they do something else, I will simply click Encore into that slot as well. So it doesn't actually matter. Rage Powder makes sense to me because once again, now you're locked into that, so you can never attack. You have to Flare Blitz with your Incineroar. And that's only if you don't get blown up by this hurricane. Cause this might just KO you. Okay, we take that. Flare Blitz is really good for me. Because the idea here is I can quick attack the left slot and I can wave crash the right slot. That way I can avoid getting burned on my Basculegion. Yeah, that's exactly the play I go for. And then what ends up happening, if there's Scarf Basque in the back, they can't hit both of us, right? Because they can't click Wave Crash and they can't also click Lash Respects. I'm gonna Wave Crash here. They have a play, they do have it out, and we'll see if they see it. They'd have to switch the Incin out for Basque right now. That would be their play. But they didn't see it. As if they have Basque. Let's find out. But this will pick up. Oh, I trolled. Wait, what? I know I'm minus. What? I know I'm not healthy, but what? I should have just closed. No, because I wanted to go the other way. That I should have calced. I know I'm -2, but like, what? I'm still gonna just Wave Crash this Incin. If you want to lock into oh my god, I'm so weak actually because of the I'm so weak because of the -2s and the burns. It's actually going to be really annoying endgame. I don't want to switch into my Sylveon. I'm okay with that. That's good damage anyway. Don't be citrus, don't be citrus, don't be citrus. That's annoying. But not the end of the world either. They are They are a little bit they lost the speed type, which means they could be not scarfed. Does someone else want to run the sash on this team though? The arrow could be no, the arrow's not, the arrow wants to run the sash. No, if I kill him, they get a boost, so I can't kill that thing. I need to go for an attack just in case. I need to attack the bass just in case it's not what you called. We have a lot of fist death on this Last respects. Come on, we have. I don't want to. No boost. No boost. Oh, that matters so bad. Okay, so 32. Okay, so I'm at 32. I have a few attacks left. If I can get a crit on one of these, the quick attack turn really hurt. I thought we would actually do more damage than that. Oh yeah, we lost. That's 20%. That is no damage. Yeah, they're scarf locked into that. I'm trying to think, what could I have done differently? Because the struggle is still going to come out and kill. Yeah. All right. Well played. That Scovillian quick attack turn really hurt me. So I think I really messed up there. So that's something I got to check out for in the future. GG's will play to my opponent. I can fake out. Oh, I can hyper beam again, right? I can just like fake out one and hyper beam the other. No, I don't do that. I lead you. But does this lose to, who does this lose to? It loses to Aerodactyl, right? Aerodactyl, Gengar. No shot they lead those two. So I just hard call their lead like this. I think I do. I think I have to. I can't let Blastoise and what you call it just run over me like this. So I'm going to go with these two. I think I need you for sure, because you beat a lot of what's on the team. Except for Torkoal, but how do I want to deal with, do I want to beat Torkoal with this? Or do I want to try to beat it with Basque? Oh my gosh, I am so bad at this game's timer. Holy smokes. I hope I get something good in my 4th slot. I'm so bad at that. I don't care if there's not that many items in the shop. We're a different one to me. I think, do I want to go into Aegislash now? And I think the answer is yes. Because they're not going to like Shadow Ball my Sylveon. I'm just going to hard swap it out. Just so it doesn't get trapped in the tag. I was actually really worried about Gengar lead, but... Huh. Interesting. So I wonder what they're clicking here. Because it's not Mega Gengar. Is this Trick Room? Get out of here with this blasphemy, dog. It's freaking Trick Room. Oh, that's so cool, I guess. That's low-key kind of cool. But I'm just going to Poltergeist into the slot. Let's see. I'm probably faster than them, so I should be going last. Unless they have speed investment on their Blastoise for some reason. Because Blastoise should be at like 80 or something, right? Mega Attacker, if I move all the speed, if it's modest, it's 98 actually, so I'm gonna go first. Which I think I prefer actually, because now I can ruin all their water spout damage with this. Yeah. Funny enough, I think that they made a bit of a mistake with Trick Room, because I could have also done the same thing with Sylveon, right? Like Sylveon would also just go first. This guy's trolling. You're so scared. You're so scared of Vivillion. You're so scared of the V. I'm just gonna Poltergeist again. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk the Shadow Sneak rolls. I'm just gonna go for the Poltergeist. I don't know what the roll is. I'd rather just attack, yeah. And they turn to me, which means I landed. Whenever the Pokemon turns to you, that means you landed. So you got rid of the Blastoise, which is really good. Oh, that killed. Crazy. That means they're a slow Gengar too. So I have to go into you because it could be Torkoal here. We did stall out 2 turns of Trick Room already, which is nice. Oh, Farigiraf. Cool. 2 turns of Trick Room, so I don't actually want to I don't want to protect just yet. Yeah, right, dog. That was the wrong play for sure. That was a super wrong play. What is Gengar speed with no investment? Let's go Modest. It is Sash. Because then, how do they do that? Modest, not Modest, Quiet. Let's try Quiet. Good damage. Not Citrus, not Citrus. Trick Room, okay. Aegislash, no, Fari first, Aegislash second, Gengar third. So Garchomp is the fastest Pokemon here. So protecting is correct. And I don't want to get hit with foul play onto my Aegislash. So go ahead and do this. Huh. Good play. I keep forgetting you can do that. Good play. Good play. The problem is that, like, I'm going to take a foul play. Gonna kill this Gengar. Kill, 3 turns. Protect, 2 turns. Sneak, swap, 1 turn, protect. Okay, yeah. So I'll win this. I should win this. Dragon Claw again. Oh wait, I popped their Sash is the issue already. I already popped their Sash. Hold on. I have a different idea then, I think. Oh my gosh, I keep doing this. I was gonna Rock Tomb myself. But it doesn't hurt anybody because it doesn't affect the Farigiraf and it doesn't hit the Gengar. You know what? This actually might work out though. This actually might work out. I think I had to switch out and then kill this guy. That low rolled really hard. What? Trick Room, protect. Attack. If I attack now, I can protect. No, so I protect this turn. Yeah, I wanted to side Rock Tomb and switch, so I can get the so I could take the foul play and then also lower my I can lower my my speed. Sludge Bomb probably doesn't kill me though, which is kind of nice. gonna do this. Do I need to do this though? I don't think I need to do this actually. I don't need to do it. It would have been a fancy play. But because the Trick Room is about to end, I don't need to do all that. Yeah, that's not enough because I'm just going to Hyper Voice first before your Gengar. Yeah. So I didn't need to lower my speed. I'll just protect. And then I'll just like Rock Tomb Hyper Beam so I don't Earthquake myself. Actually, can I Earthquake myself for free? Is that fine? They forfeited. Yeah, it's just Torkoal at the end. So we take those. We made some mistakes, but like when you play so well to start, you can afford a mistake or two there and still win the game. So once again, this is the team here. That's the Renzel. That's the creator. These are the stats. Obviously you just take the rental code, plug them in yourself, but the team is really good. Vivillion, Garchomp, Aegislash, Lopunny, sylveon, Basculegion tend to work really well together. Lopunny not having fake out threw me for a couple of moments, but obviously Encore is very, very powerful move. You guys know I advocate for Encore as a move in this format a lot. Sylveon is so strong. I actually haven't gotten a chance to play with Sylveon in this format, and it feels like damage output wise stronger than it's felt in a long time. I don't know if it's because some of the other mons are just weaker, but it's kind of insane. Vivillion, obviously with the 98% accurate sleep powders and the really accurate hurricanes is really, really nice. Also having Tailwind. I think Sash Vivillion might be better than Scarf Vivillion overall, just because it gets more versatility. But yeah, once again, that is the team. Shout out to the creator for posting it online and doing well with it so that we could do well with it. So let me know if you guys are going to try the team out. Don't forget to check out the creator on Twitter, which I would have put in the intro and in the description most likely. And I think now I'm just like filling space. So don't forget to hype this video if you're on mobile. Click like for your boy. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any more videos. We are back. Become a member and I'll look at your PokePaste and I'll send them back to you. You can email me at the email in the description of this page if you are a member. Otherwise, thank you guys for being here and I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.